Here. I think we are going live. Really flying by the seat of my pants over here. Almost didn't make my time. 10:10 a.m. every single time. And here I am almost late. I'm so sorry, guys. Take a second, take a breath, and let's get going here. I'll give everybody a second to hop on as I just make sure everything is good. Looks like we have gone live for what's going to be a very special show because it's going to be our very last show for a little while. We got some comments already. Hi, guys. Um, Hi. I should probably get started. My name is Dan Bauer. I'm with ServPro of the Southtowns, ServPro of West Seneca Lancaster. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Andrea. Lisa, thank you so much. We'll get to that in a second. Um, I'm very happy to be here. This is Breakfast with Disaster every single Tuesday, or most Tuesdays anyway, as we'll get into, at 10:10 a.m. I am here with you guys. I teach you a little bit about what can go wrong, a little bit about risk, a little bit about disaster, so you can be prepared really for whatever happens. We give away some prizes. We learn a little bit. It's a good time. Uh, this is going to be our last show of the month. And that's because, as some people in the comments have already alluded to, I got married. And that feels pretty good. And I'm heading on my honeymoon, so I'm going to be gone for pretty much all of September. We are going to Paris, and then we're going to the Maldives, we're going to Amsterdam, we're kind of going all over. So next time you see me, I will be very relaxed and very tan, uh, or burnt to a crisp, which is more likely with my complexion. So wish me luck. Send me some sunscreen if you see me this week, because I'm going to be gone pretty soon. Um, I'll show you guys, actually. This is not a picture from my wedding. We'll get to this in a second. Just scroll by. This is a picture from the wedding. I thought people might want to see it. Us on the beach. Let me see if I can sort of rearrange here. Me and Nikki and the dog. Um, I will have more of these once the photographer gets these. These are some quick sneak peeks. Here's Bear, looking very handsome in his suit, in his little tuxedo. Everybody say hi, Bear. And of course, my beautiful bride, Nikki Braun. Hi, Nikki. I love you. Um, it was a very beautiful day. It went very well. But we're not here to talk about me. We are here to talk about disasters. And like I mentioned already, this month, or this week, I should say, we are doing the disaster forecaster for the month. And that means I went through years and years and years of regional ServPro data here just to get a sense of kind of what happens in September. What sort of disasters do we tend to deal with? What sort of problems do we tend to solve? And I wanted to give that data to you guys so that you kind of know what's coming next. And I was surprised to see that September, it's burning up. It's very, very hot for fires, structure fires specifically, which was kind of surprising from my own research, from putting together videos about the topic. Usually we see more fires in the fall and the winter, and that's because people have all their candles out for Christmas, or they're having bonfires and something gets out of hand, or they're just doing spooky Halloween stuff, whatever. But for some reason in Western New York, at least according to our data, you're going to see more fires, especially like big destructive fires, the kind that ServPro would deal with in September. We see those increase by about 71%. So I know I've got a lot of insurance professionals on here. Brace yourselves. Hopefully, you don't have to deal with any of that. But if you do, you can call me. I'll show you an example of what these kind of big fires look like. I don't know why September is so hot for fires. I don't want to totally blame the bills, but I will say that the one over here next to my face, this was at a local golf course, and for some reason, somebody was driving a van and they decided to crash it into this little baby wall, and you can see they made quite an imprint both on the grass and the wall. This one we actually had to kind of throw the kitchen sink at. We tried all sorts of different concoctions before we settled on our masonry cleaner, and we were able to kind of clean the stone. But I don't know. For some reason in Buffalo, I have noticed this. Other people have noticed this. Everybody's always driving into buildings. I think they call it a Buffalo park job. People used to drive through my fiance's business all the time for some reason. People are driving into walls here. Like I said, I don't want to blame the bills, but home opener is coming up soon, so maybe coincidence, maybe not. Anyway, this was sort of a smaller fire. I want to show you guys something more significant. This was at a plaza down in Springville, and this was actually, believe it or not, sort of a. It started kind of small. It was a fan inside a bathroom in one of the suites, and it burned out overnight, and it started a fire, and it was so destructive. I think we were here for, I've got on my notes, 5 months altogether doing the cleaning and the demolition, and I would say it turned out pretty nice. But something really that small can get out of hand very, very quickly. So you're kind of anticipating what's going to happen in September. I guess my advice to you is watch your back. You never know what's going to fail or go wrong to start a fire that's really significant. And this next fire, same deal. This was a cigarette butt started this fire. It got flicked into a plant, and the plant caught fire, and it managed to catch the house on fire. This was one of the more destructive fires we've seen residentially. This house was completely totaled, and we actually had to have after we did the pack outs and all the demolition and everything, we actually had to have our reconstruction team pretty much come in and rebuild it from scratch. So you can see Tom, Mike, and Felix here. Felix appears to be kissing the beam for good luck, but they really did an incredible job rebuilding here. And again, it was just a cigarette butt got flicked in the wrong place. So my advice to you, if you're watching, lots of fires in September. Best thing you can do is just kind of keep your head on a swivel. Think, what's the worst case scenario here? What can go wrong? And blow your freaking candles out. And you'll probably, hopefully, be okay. But I think as you see from all these pictures, all of these were relatively minor causes. It wasn't arson. We've dealt with some of those. It wasn't like somebody poured a bunch of gasoline all over this building. Wrong turn. Bad motor. Cigarette butt. And these people's lives were turned totally upside down by these fires. So, disaster forecaster for September 2021. Watch out for fires. They're up about 71% in September. Watch out. Today's sort of a shorter show because, again, I've got places to be. I got to get to the Maldives. So, we're going to go right into our prize drawing. Good morning, Jennifer. How's it going? Let's just flip over to that. So we've got sort of a funny prize for our send-off show here. And again, if you're just tuning in, this is going to be our last show for September. I'm going on my honeymoon. I'm going to be gone for about a month. So, good luck to everybody who's looking to win. We're doing our ServPro Security prize package today. I've got 2 of these lovely security cameras. I think they retail for about $40 each. And these are awesome to have at your house. I'm sure everybody sees those funny videos of burglars coming up and seeing a security camera and running away. Awesome to have at your house, especially for me, it was just what if something funny happened in my front yard? I wish I could have seen it. So 2 security cameras. And if those don't help, I've got a ServPro knife for you and some of our blood and stain remover. So just in case things get a little dicey. And that's our ServPro Security prize package. So, without further ado, cue the drum roll. Let's see who's going to win today. We're going. Who we got? Uh-oh. Oh, Capri Skinner from Terra Nova. You are the winner. So, I don't know if you're on, Capri, or if anybody else from Terra Nova is on, but I'll give you a ring. You won what I think is a fun and funny prize package, and I will talk to you about dropping it off. By the way, if anybody's wondering why there's 2 118s in there, it's because I made a mistake and gave out 2 118s. I'm not giving anybody any special treatment. I'm going to be in real trouble when that gets called. Anyway, that's been our video. Congratulations to Capri. I'll give you a call. And remember, fires in September, very real, very scary. Again, I just want to check this out. That's nice. That's after the cleaning. That's before the cleaning. You do not want to have a fire. So keep your head on the swivel. Be careful. Everybody, please be safe. I will be back in about a month to show off more pictures, I guess. And I'm going to send you guys out with Handsome Bear. Everybody have a good September. Give us a call if you need anything, of course. Everybody here, even if I'm not present, will be able to help you out. And God bless y'all. Have a wonderful day.